My name is Mayan Shah with RVMax.us, and today I have this 2001 Tiffin Zephyr 42OZ. Now this is a very immaculate coach. We're going to start from the front here. Now it has a 10,000 watt quiet diesel Conan generator on an electric slide. This has around 2,400 hours on it. Runs great. You hear it idling right now. This is a 50 amp coach, of course, with 3 roof air conditioners and 3 heat pumps, as well as a standard furnace. Generator runs great. You hear it idling right now, powering the coach. Now, the first owner, this is a 2-owner coach. Before we go any further here, I'd like to give you a little bit of history on it. The first owner owned it for a long time. He kept it in an air hangar next to his airplane. And the second owner, who's owned it for I think around 1.5 to 2 years, he kept it in a shed. This coach has been extremely well looked after. You can tell by how it looks inside and out. It's got 2017 Toyo tires. It's got a new starter, a new intercooler for the turbo. Runs and drives great. It's got a 450 horsepower, 10.9 liter Cummins ISM. You have your propane tank there, massive propane tank. Pass-through storage here. More pass-through storage here. And on the other side, there's a slide-out tray. We'll get to that in a minute. More pass-through storage here. This coach has a massive amount of storage within it. The automatic transfer switch right there. This is your wet bay. Water pumps right there. Obviously standard, pretty standard wet bay. You have an outside shower. Look at the exterior on this coach. It's immaculate. For a 2001, this thing is in fantastic or exceptional shape. Zephyr, all this Zephyr lettering is in good shape. No cracking. Straight walls, no delamination whatsoever. It's truly a gorgeous coach with that tricolor striping down the side and on the back. See, it says Zephyr up there with the little wing looking things. Of course, this is a side mounted radiated coach, which is much better for towing. I believe this is a 10,000 pound towing capacity hitch. Again, straight walls, no delamination whatsoever. We're going to go in and get up on the roof here and show you that. We're up on the roof here of the 2001 Zephyr. Now this has a one-piece crown fiberglass roof, and it's much easier to maintain, much higher quality, much more sturdy. All the seals look good. Rear main seals are good. Your rear roof air conditioner cover is in good shape. Here's your center cover. Now all the exhaust vents have max air type vent covers. So you can open the exhaust fan and use it while it's raining or while you're going down the road. The roof is in excellent shape. Front air conditioner vent cover is in good shape. You have your antenna there. Spotlight along with 2 air horns. Slide out topper looks good. All the side seals look great. Still squishy, still tacky. Roofless coach is in excellent shape, just like the rest of it. So we have your hydraulic system pump right there. I believe that's your hydraulic system pump. You have some batteries here. Now the gentleman who owned it before put all new batteries in sometime last year, so they're fairly new, basically new batteries, all interstates, and that's coach and chassis batteries. You have a standalone inverter here. This is your propane tank. Oh, I take that back. This is not your propane tank. This is your 50 amp cutoffs and main breakers for front AC, rear AC, appliances, stuff like that. You have your water tank back behind there. pass-through storage. Now this has a Maxim central vac system. You can see the unit right there. Serpentine belt. Looks like the gentleman had a serpentine belt. In case that goes bad, you have an extra one in here. That's really nice. More pass-through storage. This has a slide-out tray. And it locks in place, so if you're on a hill, it won't roll back in on you. This coach has a massive amount of storage, and look how clean the carpeting in there as well. And the way the chassis is set up, you have a good bit of height as well. Storage here, as well as you have some new shocks and upgraded TV, flat screen TV, entertainment center there. Your hot water heater. You hear the generator purring away in there. Inside of this coach. And we have a little sign here. We always take our shoes off when we come into here. Try to keep it as clean as possible. Now we took the carpet out of this coach and put this new hardwood, engineered hardwood waterproof flooring. It's still got tile in the kitchen area throughout the bathroom, but then in the bedroom it had carpet as well. We put the new flooring there instead of the carpet. It's much easier to clean. In RV it makes sense. You're in and out. Tile and wood, it's easy to keep clean. You can brush it off, and it makes the coach look a lot more modern. Two lights. All of these windows here have this nice accent lighting behind the little sill things. It's a very well lit coach. You have a dinette here. This turns into a bed. Now this is Corian, and it has a crack in it here. So you can see 2 cracks. Not a big deal. You don't have to replace it at all. Like we like to say, it comes free of charge. You don't have to negotiate or anything. We don't have to negotiate or add to the price because of that free crack. Corian countertops throughout here, in great shape. Dual sink. Three-burner Atwood gas stove. Automatic ignition, of course. You have a convection microwave up above. Plenty of counter space throughout this coach. These are all Corian pieces as well. You have a washer-dryer combo in here, which is placed in this beautiful light wood cabinetry with Corian countertops on the top. Access to all the electronics and water systems behind the washer-dryer. This is a Corian piece as well. Beautiful mirrors back here. It really feels like a coach. It's not, a lot of coaches, they try to go off and get different feels, more of a condo feel, whatever you'd like. This feels like a really nice luxury coach. The side-by-side 4-door refrigerator here. This is a brand new refrigerator. Comes with 3 free waters, free of charge. We're just a really generous dealer here, giving you free cracks and free water bottles. Ice maker back there. Again, like I said, this is like $3,000 for this thing, brand new. Runs off propane and electric. Pantry space here. All of this made out of beautiful wood. Here's some free Heinz 50. Oh, we may get in trouble for saying Heinz 57. I don't know if we will, but that comes free of charge as well. Just big add-ons we're throwing in here. I forgot to mention this has a new flat screen TV up front. And massive co-pilot and pilot chairs. We'll get into that more later, but upgraded flat screen TV, not the original TV. Huge wardrobe space back here. Look at this wood. Beautiful wood. Wow. They have all your specs. Tiffin Motorhomes, 42OZ. GVWR. carpet on the bottom. Plenty of drawers. I'm not getting into detail on all the small little compartments this coach has because this video would be twice as long if I did that. It has plenty of storage. I'm just talking about the main ones for now. This sink back here is finished in Corian. Beautiful chrome sink. You have mirrors back in the back. Vanity. All of these open up to storage compartments. I believe this would be called a dual vanity. I could be wrong on the technicalities. You have two sets of vanity-like lighting. Hair dryer, water pump access. You can turn your pump on. Beautiful area here. Now you have a shower and a bathtub. You don't see this very often in RVs. Needless to say, it's quite large, especially for an RV shower. You have your standard faucet there, and you can shut it, and it becomes a bathtub. Large space in here, massive. I'm about 6'1", 6'2" with the bun. Pretty good space above me. Good half foot. I don't know how much that is. I can't see really much. Maybe a foot. Plenty of space in the shower. More cabinet space there. Large bathroom. Sorry if you hear some banging. You probably don't even hear it, but it's kind of awkward for me to be walking around hearing this banging and act like it's not there. It is my dad adjusting a door, a compartment door on the outside. We actually haven't done the passenger side of this video just yet. I needed to adjust the compartment door so we can open it. So if you hear a banging, that's my dad outside with a mallet. Anyways, let's carry on to the bedroom here. Large bedroom space, beautiful mirror finish on all of these compartment doors. Massive amount of space back there. I mean, that's a huge space. I believe you can move that if you like. Clean ceilings all around. Again, up there, look at all this space. Wardrobes on either side. These little pieces are finished in Corian. More storage down there. You have a TV over there. Of course, more wardrobe space over there. You have speakers that are connected to your front radio in the back. And look at the flooring in this bedroom. It looks gorgeous. We picked this light colored flooring because all the coach is finished with light colors, the Corian, the woodwork throughout the coach, so we figured we'd go with a lighter color. Again, it is waterproof, and it just makes sense in an RV. We're going to take this thing on a test drive. If you don't care to join us for that, my number is 864-376-5600. Again, that number is 864-376-5600. Feel free to call or text that number anytime for more information or to schedule an appointment. Thank you and have a great day. All right, welcome to the test drive video for this 2001 Tiffin Zephyr 42OZ. And I just want to go through a quick run through of the cockpit here. You have a CB radio here, of course. Your TAC speedometer. Now this coach has 65,643 miles on it right now. It has an upgraded Boss touchscreen Bluetooth audio system there. And you also have an upgraded camera system as well. I can just... Sorry, I don't know how this system is. There we go. Camera. And it's a color camera as well. Brand new system. Really nice. You can plug your phone up to it, play music, all that kind of good stuff. Here's your spotlight controller. And of course the joystick. Headlights, wipers, dimmer for the lights, the backlighting. Left fan. These are for your auxiliary fans up there. This coach does have fog lights, and it's the 10.9 liter ISM is mated to a 6-speed push-button Allison transmission. Here's your air brake, ICC. That's an indicator for when your jacks are down. Here's your exhaust brake, and I'm assuming it says 2 cylinders, 4 cylinders. That's how many cylinders you want to use to compress. It has electric shades up front. And this coach has automatic, it's an HWH computerized leveling system. So it's an automatic leveling system. You can level it manually if you'd like, but all you do is you click the hydraulic button twice and dumps the air and levels itself up automatically. I think that covers the cockpit area for now. Electric mirror controls, of course. We're going to want to jump on the road with this thing. We're about to jump on the highway here with this Zephyr. And the city driving was fantastic. It's got a lot of pickup. 450 horsepower, big ISM Cummins. You can drive this thing like a car. It's got that much power. We're trying to get on the highway here. I've got it at about 70%. We're at 35, 40 miles an hour, 45, 50 miles an hour, 55, 60. This thing has got a lot of power and it drives great. Merging in traffic here. Engine brake is awesome. Now, one thing is these pilot and co-pilot seats are these are some of the most comfortable seats I've sat in. These are really nice. They're really plush. You just kind of sink into them. You could kill miles on these seats. Air horn is great. Sound system's awesome. This thing drives really well. On the engine brake now. Engine brake is strong, and you can turn the engine brake down if you'd like, or turn it off over here on the left. This thing drives really well. There's no shakes whatsoever. We had a truck driver. He's a retired truck driver. His name is Bill Bracken, and he goes and picks up a lot of RVs for us. And he went to Kershaw, South Carolina, which is where this coach, the previous owner, had it or is located. And he said it drove very well. And he's driven obviously plenty of miles in trucks, and this thing drives very well. But of course, the only good way to actually figure it out for yourself is to come drive it on your own and figure it out. No shakes whatsoever. It's got more than enough power. Handles the road very well. I don't have to sit here and put all these inputs in. Cruise control works. 6-speed Allison. You can't even hear the engine back in the back unless you floor it. Excellent experience. The brakes feel good. This has been a very well-maintained coach. Its entire life it's spent undercover in a garage. The previous owners were not afraid of spending money to maintain this coach, and it really shows it. All around, this is a 9 out of 10 coach. The only way you're going to find some flaws on this thing, and if you really nitpick it, there's probably a few little scratches I didn't even see walking around this coach outside. But beyond that, excellent coach. 450 horsepower ISN, 10.9 liter Cummins. It drives very well. The brakes feel good. It just eats the road. I mean, this driving experience is really great. But again, you'll have to come drive it for yourself. And I hope you've driven other coaches to compare, because I have driven plenty of coaches, and the driving experience of this is just fantastic. Anyways, that will complete our YouTube presentation for this 2001 Tiffin Zephyr Model 42OZ. All around, it's an immaculate coach. Please give me a call or text if you need any more information and or would like to schedule an appointment. My number is 864-376-5600. Again, that number is 864-376-5600. Thank you and have a great day.